I can assume that you are familiar with such a thing called the grid planner apps. They helps you plan your publication for the Instagram and combine your previous publication previews with a new one. And I think it's quite important because your publication feed makes a first impression. People more likely to follow you if your grid looks clean and in the same style. And personally, if I see some kind of mess, I'm just not following this account. But those apps have lots of problems. Infinite ads, each helpful feature is behind the paywall, and bad design. Overall, it makes each interaction with application looks like a challenge, while all you need is just plan your publications. I was using this kind of apps for I think 6 years now, and unfortunately the last app that I liked just killed this feature half a year ago. And I started looking for something new. I was going through I think a dozen tabs, but each option was just bad. And I had no other options except make one myself. So here it is. I called it The Grid. It's 100% free app, no ads, no features behind the paywall, and each feature exists because it's necessary. One of the most common problems with planner apps is profile limitation. You cannot create another profile unless you pay for that. In my application, you can create as many profiles as you want. One for a personal account, another for a second account, third for a cat's account, and a dozen more for wherever you want. No limitations. Another problem that I solved was an order experiment. Imagine you already have a planned grid, but you want to try different ways, maybe add some other publications and see how they will match. For that, I made a copy feature. You can duplicate your main profile and just experiment in a new one. In other apps, you will have to experiment in your only one profile, and more likely it will be a headache because you will reorder a publication, and if you don't like the result, you have to put everything back, and again, it will be a headache. In my application, no headache. Also, I made UI as simple and beautiful as possible. Nothing will bother you. Each feature is in its place, so you will instantly understand what it does. Give it a try. I will leave the link down below, or you can just go to the App Store, type the name, and you will find it. There is nothing like it. You will see. Now it's just first version of the app. I will fix some things and add a new one, so the application will be even better than it is now. Since my app is completely free, the best support for me will be to follow me on Instagram. You can find the link in the description, or you can go to the menu page in my application and find all the links there. By the way, I made quite a good instruction of every feature in the app. Don't forget to visit it. That's it. I hope with all the technologies that we have now, we will be able to build even better things, even if it's only a one-man band.